Today, I'm talking to Ryan Messer, the CEO of STORH. Ryan, can you tell our listeners a little bit more about STORH?
Yeah, sure. So how did Store get its concept? Well, I mean, I'm oil and gas and energy 2 decades now. So, my background is very traditional oil and gas and energy. But I think the consciousness of people has changed quite a bit, and so should our focus. And the last year and a half, we've been squarely focused on the integration of our traditional business with a more sustainable approach to plastics and the circular economy. We were approached by a company with a product, and their product was pyrolysis oil. And I didn't know a ton about it at the time. This was about almost 2 years ago. And they said, "Look, we need a market for this oil, and what can you guys do with it?" So we said, "You know what? And given our experience in the blending side of the business, which is on the midstream part of it, so logistics, marketing, blending for the refineries. So we basically take off-spec crude and we upgrade it. We blend it to make it more valuable for the market. So we thought, well, this is an interesting product. So we had it tested. We actually split it into two samples. We had it tested, and so we did some blending of our own. And of course, we sent some to the lab, and we were able to obviously get a premium for it from our market. So we thought, this is very interesting considering all the problems that the world faces around plastics, and can we integrate this with our existing supply chain and improve the barrel? So that's what we've been doing for the last year and a half, and so that's really how STORH evolved.
Ryan, can you explain to our listeners what pyrolysis really is?
Yeah, the simple answer to what is pyrolysis is you're taking something that would normally be combustible and you're heating it up in a vessel starved of oxygen. So you're not burning it, you're just breaking the product back down into its simple carbon forms. So in the case of plastic, when we create plastic from oil, you make very complex carbon chains. Well, pyrolysis through the process breaks those complex carbon chains back into very, very simple ones.
If you would like to hear the rest of this interview, please log into reveal-insight.com. That is reveal-insight.com. Thank you for listening.